Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sasha K here, and today I want to talk about some of my foundation brushes. So ever since I stopped using those little okay, you know when you buy your makeup palette at the drugstore and you get these little wand things in them with a little sponge at the end to apply the shadow? Ever since I stopped using those, like, my makeup world changed. Ever since I've discovered brush, it's been like a whole new life for me. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the brushes that I use and some of my favorite and some of my must-haves. And a lot of my brushes are from Sigma. This one is the flat angled kabuki brush F88. So this works quite nice actually, but I find that, I don't know if it's because I had this one for too long, or you know, it's kind of like my first set of brushes, so I may have been washing it not correctly. This one started shedding and I am not loving it. Forgive me, my beauty blender is dirty. This is not exactly a brush, but this little sponge to apply your foundation, I swear every girl should have one or two, because you have to wash it all the time and you have to damp it, so you need it to be clean. But nothing applies my foundation as smoothly and as flawless as this beauty blender sponge does. I've tried knockoff, they're either too firm or they just don't apply it as smoothly as I'd like. So every girl needs a beauty blender. This is a holy grail. Oh hell yes. Oh, I cannot live without it anymore. So yes, this I use to apply my foundation. This is my precision flat ankle brush P88 from Sigma. Sometimes I will use this flat brush here, it's kind of angled as well, to apply my cream concealer. We're going to talk about my absolutely favorite, and this is a must-have too. This is another Sigma brush. It's the tapered highlighter. This one's F35. Now if you guys watch my video, you know this. I use this brush all day, every day. I use this to set my highlight pretty much. I apply my cream concealer first, and then whatever powder I'm using to set the cream concealer, this is the brush I use. It's perfect too because the angle of the brush is it's very smaller, so that's tapered. It gets into that little spot right there in the corner, so it works magic, I tell you. Love, love, love. I use this one all day, every day as well. And a couple of these brushes will be dirty because as you can see, my face is big, so I just use them. This one is the Eco Tools that I use to apply my bronzer. I will apply my bronzer up here, and you know, I also apply it down the holes of my cheek. It doesn't really have a number on it. I think I bought it in a packaging a long time ago. This one I got at the drugstore. When I'm doing my contour, I use the small contour brush here. This one is Sigma Small Contour F05, and I always use this for like the hollows of my cheekbones, and I use this also like down my jawbone, and then I blend. This one also is a contour brush. Sorry, it's dirty as you can see. This one is a little bit more softer. I use this to apply my bronzer actually, but this one is a large angled contour, and this one is F40. I do not use any other powder brush except for this large F30 brush from Sigma. This I use to set my foundation, so I will use this to apply my powder, my set-in powder to set my foundation. So yeah, love, love. This is also a must-have. Another brush from Sigma is this dual fiber F50 brush. This one, after I apply all my powder work, like my powder contour, I apply my blush and I apply my highlight to like avoid any weird like sharp line down here. Then I kind of use this to get rid of any harsh line on my face. I use this to kind of like clean it all up. I have this MAC 116 brush, and this I use for my blush. So I will use this to apply my blush to this area. Blush it up, honey. This also is a must-have. This large shader E60 brush from Sigma. And it is for like packing on your shadows onto your eyes, but I use this sometimes to apply my cream concealer, you know, onto my face. So yeah, I use this for my cream concealer. Really, there's no like set rule that you have to use this brush for this, even though it might be named for like, you know, contour brush or blush brush. You pretty much can use it for whatever you want to. You don't have to like definitely follow exactly what the brush, you know, is labeled as. Also, one of my favorite brushes is the MAC 209, and this is the new eyeliner brush that I get. I really have to get like a few more of these because 98% of the time I use gel eyeliner, so then I need a few more of these brushes. So here's another Sigma brush. This one is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E40. So I use this one to apply my transition color, so it blends so smoothly, it's perfect. So this is a must-have. Alright, this one is from MAC, and this one is the MAC 212. It's a flat brush. This brush is a must-have. I cannot live without this, otherwise my brows will not be so much on fleek, as they call it. My brows will not be on fleek without this. So, because I use this one to apply the cream concealer to clean up under my brows, and as you can see, it's got this flat, sharp edge that makes that line just snatched, honey, yes. So this brush is a oh hell yes, I need this brush in my life. This is a small tapered blending brush E45 from Sigma. Love this one as well. It's got this little taperedness, so when you want to blend in that, colors into that crease, honey, yes, you need this one. Yes, you do. Don't act like you don't. You know you do. Cause I know I do. I'm owning it. I'm proud, loud and proud, honey. Okay, so this is the MAC 217 brush, and this is a blending brush. So when you apply, you don't want to apply colors to your crease and you don't want it to be too harsh, then you use this to blend it out nicely. So that is what this MAC 217 brush is all about. But I think this one is like $229. MAC had such a brush. The thing rubbed off. I've had it so long. It's just a flat brush to bake your powder onto your lids. So this one works perfect for that. I need this one. This is also a must-have. I just got this MAC 221. This one is also marvelous for blending in, into your crease. It really, because it's smaller, so it really gets the product into the crease and where you want it. So it's pretty great for that. And every chick needs a pencil brush, and this one is the Sigma E30 brush. I use this to, apply shadows on my lower lids. So this one is amazing. This also is a must-have. This one is the short shader E20 brush from Sigma. It's this little thing right here. This one is a small angled brush, E65 by Sigma, and it's not really a must-have for me, but a lot of people use it to apply their gel liner. So I also wanted to talk about this brush that I got from Estee Lauder. I use it to apply my highlighter to the highest points of my cheekbone, so these places. I use this to apply. So in all, I'm just gonna go back real quick over my must-have only. So we're gonna start off with the eye brushes first. I need my MAC 212 brush, my Sigma Tapered Blending brush. This one's E40. This one is the MAC one that I forgot the name, and this one, but I think it is $239. Must-have is my MAC 209. You need another blending brush. So this one is the MAC 217 brush. You need a pencil brush. I use pencil brush to apply stuff on the inner corners of my eyes, and also to apply shadows on the bottom. And now we're gonna move on to face. Everything else, all my other brushes, I can do without. So this is my powder brush. This one is the large powder brush. This one's F30 from Sigma. This Eco Tools brush is my must-have. I use this to apply my bronzer. Must-have is my MAC 116 brush, and this is my blush brush. This is my contour brush though. This one's a small contour F05 from Sigma. And I cannot live without my tapered highlighter F35 brush by Sigma. This I need in my life, so yeah. Alright, I think that was it. And did I mention the beauty blender that every chick should have one of? If I didn't, yeah, you need this. You need to get your life together. If you do not have a beauty blender, get it together. Get it together. But yeah, everyone needs one of these. I think that's it. I do have a lot more brushes, but those are the ones that I'm always pulling for. Like, I pull for them every single day. I'm like, you, I need you, come. If this video was totally helpful and now you know which brush to use to do what, the main purpose of which brush to use to do what. But like I mentioned, you can use these different brushes for other things. Like, you don't specifically have to use it for, you know, to apply your contour powder. Even it says it's a contour brush. But get creative with it. Like, I utilize stuff and I don't go out and buy like more than I need. Like, if I have something and it's working for me, it's working for me, so I stick to it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for a lot more videos, and also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at SSL Makeup on both. I'm still trying to get the hang of Snapchat, so I will keep you guys posted. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!